Without a spiritual backing up, life is boring. Honestly, it is terrible, terrible. So without this, and also, you never know. You never know when you're ending the life, and you never know where you're going to go. You don't know. But more or less, we know life doesn't end at the time of the death. More or less, we know. Is that, do I have a scientific proof? No, I don't. But our human understanding and the human consciousness and the human capacity of a consciousness tells us that is not ending. We'll continue. We continue. So what will be the next one? Good or bad? It depends on us today. Actually, whatever you did at your earlier life, that is the result of your later life. You have very good education, very good enthusiasm, and your life will be good, rich, and fabulous because you worked during your young age. If you have a young age with the difficulties, so and so, and you will have a later part of the life also, so and so, and difficulty and managing. With the exception of a few people, some people become multi-billionaire even you dropped out of high school. So people do that, but generally it is. So deeds of our today will shape our future, no doubt about it. Deeds of yesterday will shape our today. Deeds of today will shape our tomorrow. Deeds of this life will shape next life and next life thereafter, etc., because of today's deeds. That is karmically true. Scientifically, I don't have a proof, but our common sense, common understanding will give us true understanding, cannot contradict. That's what it is. So, when I wrote a book called Good Life, Good Death, that was in my mind. Good life brings good death. What I didn't mention there is good death will bring good rebirth. This is the circle we're in. Unless we make ourselves free from that circle, which is possible, but quite difficult, as you know. This is a Tibetan Chinese New Year. So the Tibetans will greet on the New Year's Day with the word of Tashi Delek. Tashi Delek. Tashi Delek. 4 words. Tashi, and Delek. Tashi means good omens, good, virtuous, virtuous. So really indicating present life, good, virtuous. Delek, the other half word, indicates good future lives. And even there is joy, happy. Leg is auspicious and very good. So good, happy also have two short term good happiness and a long term good happiness. Short term good happiness is life immediately after this and the near lives. Long term good life is ultimate joy, happiness. So the greetings of the new year alone tells you so importantness of spiritual development. Spiritually good for this life, good for life nearby, and very good for future, long-term future. So the long-term future is long-term future is the freedom from samsara and the total enlightenment. And that is the true Delek, true joy, happiness. And then in order to reach that, you need short-term, short-term, short-term. That is wonto and ngilik, two words in Tibetan. Wonto means immediate life should be great, and immediate life should be great, and that brings the ultimate achievement, which means Delek, which is based on the Tashi, auspicious, virtuous life. So this life, if it's auspicious, virtuous, it will bring the short term good life as well as ultimate life. So this is the New Year greeting. So that itself gives you very good, important spiritual message. This life, virtuous, good, means if you've been kind, if you've been compassionate, if you've been caring person, and if you're avoiding hurting people, if you're avoiding negative actions, then it becomes good, auspicious, and tashi. It becomes that way. So that is essence of good life. And which will bring the death also good death. There is a good death, there is a bad death. Death has all kinds of deaths too. Although we consider most of the deaths are good death, but there are bad deaths, very difficult ones, very, very difficult ones. So particularly with the tremendous torture, pain, and all that is not, we don't talk about it, we don't think about it, but it's not there. It is always there. You know, when I wrote this Good Life, Good Death, it was when it came out after 9/11. So when I have to do the book promotion tour, so it was after 9/11, and a 90% question is why people have to suffer in New York and Pennsylvania and elsewhere. And if I have given this answer, and they would have kicked me out. But, what else can you say? You have happened to be the wrong place at the wrong time. That's the best I could say. But truly, that's what karmic connection. Those people who fall off from the windows, highest floor windows of the World Trade Center is their karma. People pull off the windows and pull it out. That's their exact karmic result. Even those kind, caring, responsible for first responses, when the people are running out, they are coming in, and many of them are caught in that. That also their karma. It's a karmic thing, and that happens to be in that day. That's also true. Happens to be at the wrong place or the right place at the wrong time or the right time. It is, but it is the karmic triggering, and that is why our future is in our own hands. Honestly, it's not that you may think our future is in my own hands, so I would like to be multi-billionaire, so I would like to make it myself a multi-billionaire. Yes, you can, but you may not be able to do tomorrow. You may be able to do later. Because karma is such, it doesn't really function like this. I did this today. Though we think, I say a prayer and do this, and then we expect it to have an effect. Immediately, next minute, it doesn't. It does not. It does not. Tibetans used to make a joke for the Dharma protectors, such as the biggest one is Mahakala. So people will pray to Mahakala to do this and do that. Nothing happens. So they will ask questions why. They said Mahakala is asleep. It takes 3 years to wake up. And then 3 years to dress up. 3 years to put the shoe on. And then 9 or 10 or decades later, it began to function. So that's what the joke people make it. So in one hand, it is joke, but on the other hand, it is also karmic takes time. And then there are also karmic takes even lifetimes, 2, 3 lifetimes to function. And that is why always try to be good, always try not to have a negative in your life, and then there can't be any negative consequences because you don't have a negative cause available within you. It's just like people accused of a wrongdoing. When you get under scrutiny of observation and examination, and then found nothing. They found nothing, and you go free. Just like that, when you don't have negative karma within you, there cannot be any negative consequences because there is no negative cause. That's how we make our life auspicious, joy, and happiness, and that brings the ultimate joy within our life and lives. And that's what I would like to talk to you today. And so that's, I try to set up the theme of what we're going to talk to you all the coming Sundays. For me, it is New Year, so would like to wish again everybody very happy. Or make it your spiritual New Year, okay? And I have a spiritual New Year resolution, and that don't make it something which you cannot do it, and make the resolution that you will try your best for your own good. So that's what we should have, our spiritual New Year resolution. And then, honestly, I wish you all very well. And also, I saw the greetings of His Holiness yesterday. So from the Mayo Clinic, but His Holiness says he's very well and very good, and so very happy about it. And we wish longevity and for His Holiness and all of us and our great teachers, spiritual friends, masters, ourselves, family, everybody, all the best, all, everything good, wealthy, healthy, wealthy, and then what? Huh? Wise.